What's an Interrobang?
Interrobang.
An interrobang is a curious punctuation mark.
A literary symbol that combines a question mark with an exclamation point.
Pip.
It's like interro, like interrogate, and bang, like bang. And that's like that sense of like, huh, and whoa.
It symbolizes the huh, but you're excited at the same time.
It encapsulates very well what we do, which is, emphasizing the wonder and the surprise and the joy and the awe and the beauty that we try and share with everyone.
Some of our founding principles as a crew are community, interactivity, surrealism, performance. We want people to not just see this thing go by. We want to see them touching it and feeling it and interacting with it and being involved with it. That's what's going to affect people more.
We know how cool it is, or we think, we have an idea about, what we think this is. Watching people experience it for the first time is the most rewarding thing.
We're always looking for donations of tools and supplies. Fund us on Indiegogo and share our link with others. Securing storage for the new float will allow us to prolong its life. Having the float around will allow us to work with Chewbacca's and other nonprofit organizations and schools to create educational opportunities to engage people of all ages in the New Orleans community. Our float is hand-pushed. In order for our educational project to succeed, we need to be able to transport our float longer distances and need hardware to be able to load it onto a trailer. An integral part of the Interrobang experience is light and sound. A reliable generator of our own is imperative.
New Orleans is a magical city. It is full of color and light and sound and people expressing themselves. We, as Interrobang, want to give back to the city by creating something magical ourselves.
One of the really cool things about Interrobang is we're a lot of different types of people. There are creative mad scientists, there are people who are excellent at upholstery, who create sort of the textures of it. There are engineers and mechanics, and there are musicians. Everything from the guy who put the lights together to the guy that made the remix that's blaring through Gilliam's forehead.
Gilliam was a giant cloud whale.
A 24-foot main float that went essentially in a surreal manner, looked as if it was a whale that was swimming through the asphalt or the water.
Her body would look like it was in the concrete, and then the tail shoot out from the side.
Gilliam was fully equipped with a DJ sound system,
A movable jaw, and it was completely push powered.
The LED lights that we had strung up on the inside, which were made to look like lightning, and were actually connected to buttons that could be interactive. So you could essentially play the lightning.
And there was also the city of New Orleans on her back with the Superdome and the bridge. And when you rolled around the corner, you were like, oh, what's that?
Oh my God, was that a whale coming my direction?
Now Carnival is really close. We are only a handful of weeks away before the new Chewbacca's parade, and we are building something big, new, exciting, better than last year, and I can't tell you what it is, but get excited.
I think we've got it. It's going to be amazing.
We are reusing as much of Gilliam for our new top secret float as we can.
We're really trying to spread our wings in terms of using really unique materials, kind of unprecedented and unconventional uses of materials, and requires a lot of experimentation.
One thing that is really important to us that we're going to use some of this money towards is storing and housing our new float. Last year, Gilliam weathered some serious outdoor conditions.
We need our own power source. We've been using borrowed generators.
Transportation, getting her around town. We would just love to have the ability to share this with more people, bring it to a greater audience. That's the point of what this is all about.
If you've seen us, if you've spent time with us, if you've given Gilliam the White Whale a hug, if you've danced with us, if you celebrated with us, if you share our vision for wanting to experience this wonderful city and share this with people,
Throw us a $5 or 10 or a hundo, whatever you got.
and be a part of what we're doing by supporting us on our journey.